Hello everyone, welcome to the series of variations, and in today's series we will be learning about how to convert an octa number into a hexadecimal number. Well, we have given a number, an octal number, and then our task is to convert it into a hexadecimal number. What is this octa number and then the hexadecimal number? Let's just find it out. Talking about the octal number, an octal number is simply the base 8 number, okay, and it uses the digits from 0 to 7. Talking about a hexadecimal number, it is of the base 16 and uses 16 distinct symbols. It may be a combination of alphabets and numbers. It also uses numbers from 0 to 9 and then alphabets from A to F, okay, so it's a combination of these. Now, how to convert an octal into a hexadecimal number? See, the simplest way is to convert the octal into the decimal first and then the decimal into the hexadecimal form. So what we have to do, we have to write the powers of 8. What are the powers of 8? They will be 1, 8, then 64, then 512, then 4096 and etc. etc. beside the octal digits from bottom to top. Then we will multiply each digit by its power, add up the answers. This is the decimal solution, okay, and after getting the decimal solution we will divide this decimal number by 16, okay. Get the integer quotient for the next iteration, and if the number will not equally divided by 16, then round down the number to the nearest whole number. In short, we will be taking it into the integers. After that, keep a note of the remainder. It should be between 0 to 15. After that, what we have to do, we have to repeat it again. We will repeat it again and again until the quotient is equal to 0. We will write all of the remainders from bottom to top and then convert any remainders bigger than 9 into the hexadecimal letters, okay. So for example, if the given octal number is 5123, okay, so the first digit will be what? 5, okay. Power of 5 kitna aa jayega? It is 512, okay, and the next is 1. 64 will be the power of it. Similarly, next digit is 2, next digit is 3. So power of 2, it will be 8, right? And power of 3, it will be 1. Now, the decimal numbers. Now, multiplication of the digits will be what? 2560, right? Then, iska aa jayega, sorry, iska power will be 64, okay. So multiplication will also be what? 64. Here the multiplication will be what? 16, and here the multiplication will be 3, right? Then the decimal number will be equal to what? 2560 plus 64 plus 16 plus 3, and the total number, the number will be 2643, okay. Now we will divide this 2643 by 16. The quotient at the first iteration will be 165 and the remainder will be 3. Second time, what is the number? 165. We have to divide this by 16 again. The quotient will be 10 and the remainder will be 5. You can also divide it at your own level. I have already divided it. Then the quotient will be 10 and I have to divide it with 16 again. The quotient will be 0 this time and the remainder will be 10, okay. Now finally this 10, I will just make this 10 to represent it as A. Now finally the hexadecimal number will be A53, because we have said that it should go from bottom to top, okay. So it will be A, 5 and 3. This is the approach to find or to convert an octal number into the hexadecimal number. So how we are going to do this? Let's just find it out. So let's just understand the coding section of this. I'll just remove all of this concept, making sure that you already know. So what will I do? I will take a string now, okay. So for example, octal number and hexa number are the variables. Also okay, so I'll be taking an integer variable as decimal number. Now whatsoever number we will be accepting it as, for example the octa number, I'll be taking it as, I'm giving it a value 5123 for example. Okay, so this is the value. So I have to convert it into octadecimal into decimal. So what will I do? I don't have to do anything. I will simply use the method. So I have a method integer dot parseInt and we will provide it 8, base 8. Okay, so octa number we have to convert it into, we will convert this octa number into the decimal number. Now as we have already converted it into the decimal number, now I will convert it into the hexadecimal number. So what will I do now? Similar thing I'm going to do. Integer dot parseInt, I will tell it to convert this decimal number into hexa. Okay, now not parseInt I'm going to use, I'm going to use to hex string is the name of the method, which will just convert it into this. So it will represent you, it will return you the 16 base output. So let me just print it now, and we will just print the hexadecimal number. So this is the correct output as we have got it through. Okay, hope you guys understand it. Thank you very much.